love, 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 90. Love, 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 90. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love, 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 90. Yeah. 90, 90, 90. Yeah, yeah. I'm happy. I'm excited. I mean, love, love, 90. Yeah. Love, 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 90. Yeah! You can find me, Slex.me, Slex.me. Yeah, yeah, Slex.me. You can find a bunch of other videos. Watch those in succession. Watch them all in succession, my friend. Watch them all in succession, my friend. You know, just do a little here, do a little there. Subscribe, of course. You know, so that you know when the new ones are coming out. Hell. I mean, I suppose I should have been talking about subscribing to everybody, but you know, people have been doing this for such a long time that I think they already know. You know, but you know, just the whole span of all of these and listening to them in succession. And I know I've done a bit about a stretch of loving yourself and appreciating yourself and valuing yourself. And there's been a lot. And I think there's been a lot for a reason. Reason. There's been a lot of those for a reason. Is because we're so good at hating ourselves, right? We're so good at being down at ourselves. We're so good at being criticizing ourselves. We're so good at attaching ourselves to what we think the world wants to think of us, and we're so attached to allowing our lives to be guided and directed by what everybody else thinks and what everybody else thinks that we should do. Oh, no, because the best person that knows is you. You. Okay. The best person that knows is you. Who's the person out there that has the best opinion of you? Who's the person out there that has the best opinion of you? It may not necessarily be your mother. It's you. It's you. That's why it's so important. It's why it's so important to encourage, love, value, and appreciate yourself. Because the opinion that you value and believe more than anybody else's is generally your own, right? And I think that says a lot there of how important that it really is to be able to appreciate, love, and value yourself and believe in yourself and understand that you've got the best opinion of yourself, and the only person that's ever going to get you anywhere in your life for the most part. I mean, sometimes we need help from other people, but that's just a kind of a logistics thing. It's kind of a logistics thing that will need help from other people, but the person that's going to take you to where you want to go is you. And so that's why the critical component of loving, appreciating, and loving, appreciate, and value. You must value yourself. Have some sort of value, a high value, high level of appreciation, high level of value, and a deep sense of love and appreciation for yourself. I know that sounds probably kind of silly, but you know, once you start to pay attention to how you're, like I've said, you know, how you're, you know, what you're saying, feeling, thinking, and believing about yourself, and you start just paying attention to that right now, it's going to give you a really good idea about where you're at with that when you start to do that. And once you start to do that, you know, it's kind of like an expansive thing. It just keeps going. As long as you put whatever you put focus or attention on is what's going to get brought forth. And from that, you're going to discover truth. You're going to discover truth. And what does the truth do? What is the truth? What is the truth? What does the truth do? The truth sets you free. The truth, my friend, the truth don't set you free. Yeah, buddy. Truth don't set you free. Because what's the common denominator in all of us? The common denominator in all of us that connects all of us. What is it? Does anybody have an answer? I can't hear you, but you can hear me. The common denominator in all of us is love. And I was thinking about this before I sat down and listened. Before I sat down and spoke about this, was the fact that the common denominator in us is love. And then I started thinking about, the common denominator in all of us and all of humanity certainly is love. But then, I've seen a lot of these different little videos on Facebook that show animals loving. I mean, I know my cat has a way of expressing love. My dog has a way of expressing love. The way that I show these, or the way that I've seen these videos here, I've seen this lion that was raised by this guy or whatever, and couldn't rip it around this fence and jumped up and just kind of wrapped his paws around him and started licking this guy's face. All right, that's the way that animal was showing love and appreciation for him. And I've seen bears wrestle the guy that that raised him, and some of these animals that raised him, and monkeys that met their whoever that raised them too, and they hold each other and they're getting all excited and stuff and everything, and hugging, and so there is that emotion that's instilled. I'm sure I don't know. Can a snake love? I don't like snakes. No, I don't. I really don't like them anyways. But there's a lot of animals, and you see in nature and everything too, where where a mother expresses love for her young in ways that you can that are little slight nuances. But the videos that I've seen on Facebook of animals loving people, being affectionate with them in their own special way, being affectionate with them in their own special way. So when we think about love, when you think about love, that's the common denominator. That's the common denominator in a good part of creation across the board, and especially with humans, people that are lonely, people that are together. If you're by yourself, the best thing you can do is love yourself. If you love yourself, then might change and cause somebody to come in to your life, on whatever level that might be. But the thing that I want to emphasize the most, and it's really true. The common denominator that's in us is love, and whatever religion you belong to, if we can just all call him God, then that God is love, and that creation in general came from love. The power of love. The power of love is huge. So, really, what comes to my mind right there, you got to give credit where credit's due. And I think, with we understanding how powerful and how is ominous, I don't know, how powerful and how ominous is I don't know, maybe somebody want to correct me, but how powerful love is, and the power of what love can do, and the fact that that's the common denominator in all of humanity is and what we respond to the most. What is the thing that we respond to the most that brings the most positive energy? Love. I love. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Big time. So, really, thinking about the aspect that love is the conduit that's within us all, within a good part of the animals and creations and everything that are out there, and knowing that love was the thing that created, a lot of things that are out there that we see pretty much, all of it, from the power, and then, and the sacrifice that we got to give credit's due to Jesus. That's right. What he did in the work of the cross and what he sacrificed, right? Would he do it? He did it for love. for love, for love, for love, for love.